I like how I can just say take blue and it knows exactly what I'm talking about. So I now have my cartridge of insurance sales techniques, and I know there's got to be something else on the shelf here of use, but I'm not going to find it. Yet another thing to add to the pile of things to show you after I've finished the game. Let's see what else we got in here. Sleep. Please sleep. Take the bed with me. It's not working. This is how we fix things on Russian space station, right? I like how tables and chairs are interchangeable. Interior decorating got so much easier all of a sudden. I want to sit down. Yeah, I want to learn how to type. I don't know, I feel like the ultimate in personal sanitation devices would be like anti-dirt skin or something that you could wear. I want to sit. Roger needs a rest already. Aha! Anything? Not a coin? Not a buckazoid? That's fine, I'll settle for a scrap of helpful, but ultimately not all that useful paper. I think that's about it for here. Ooh, except for the flower. Or not, the plant, whatever that thing is on the wall. Yes, cleanliness! Although I understand, at least in this version of the game that I'm playing, who knows if there's ever an update that fixed it, that there are certain glitches that can occur if you shower at the wrong time, or shower at all. Oh, the towel. Alright. Here begins. Speed! Do something! Do something while I'm running here. I don't know. I would be singing if I were running on the treadmill. Yeah, okay, let's turn the machine off. Here's the part where I'm going to get really lost. It makes sense to me that after getting all hot and sweaty, I'd be able to wipe my brow with the towel. And then I'd have a sweaty towel and maybe could do something with these cave bees. I'm going to dare getting close to them. Okay, so I'm not quick enough to catch them. They don't seem to be hurting me. I'm thinking like a Legend of Zelda thing, scoop them up with the bottle. So I know the bees are attracted to sweat. Learned that in a previous video, hopefully, if my memory's serving. They should be attracted to sweat. Come swarm around my towel so I can crush you, or stick you in the beaker. I'll figure this out. I'm trying to put the beaker on the ground, squeeze some sweat into it, they get attracted to the beaker, pop them in there. Bees in a bottle, good to go. And interestingly, nothing happens with the bees. Oh, they're chasing me. No, they're not chasing me. I'm going to skip some of this next part. And I'm back. So, unsuccessfully running around in circles for a while isn't all that interesting. Not that all of this is particularly good either. This is probably the video you can skip out of any of them. Just going to let you know that now. Oh! I found a solution! I don't need the towel as a middleman. I can just lean over and drop my sweat into the beaker. So now I have sweat in a beaker. Woo! Maybe now I can catch the bees. The issue here is that what's supposed to happen is you run on the treadmill, you get all hot and sweaty, and then you skip around more. And then you walk outside, and the bees come and eat you because you're all sweaty, and they love sweat. But instead, ... Instead, you're supposed to drop your sweat into the beaker, analyze it, narrow it, whatever the verb is that I'm looking for, turn it into crystals, salt crystals, which you can then use to lure the bees. Of course, I'm sorry, I'm fixated on the bees because when I was all hot and sweaty, I showered first and then ran on the treadmill. They didn't come to get me. So I thought there must be something to it. They're supposed to come and get you. Something about the shower didn't trigger properly. Shower's supposed to clean you off. I'm blathering, aren't I? You see what I'm getting at, maybe? I don't know what I'm getting at anymore. I clearly don't know what I'm doing anymore. Maybe trying... Oh, yeah, I was trying to blow up the door with the slime devil, because he explodes when you pour salt on him. Yeah. Okay, well... That seems perfectly reasonable. Bees! Alright, we're gonna do this again. Open the door. Let's go into this section, someplace new. Maybe we don't need the bees. Maybe they're just there to kill us, but the whatever trigger isn't triggering properly. Unless they were very strong. Just because you're not that strong, Roger, doesn't mean there aren't other people who are whatever makes that sentence work. Haha! Oh, interesting. So this is a little Space Quest 5 here. Hiding from the guard. Stealing the object from the engine room, or the equivalent. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Guess he can see me through there. E. Do it again. Oh, wait. This is not a push-button door. Duh. Alright, we will take the actuator again. Take it, take it, take it. It's bigger than his torso. I don't know where he's holding it. But that's the way it is with adventure games. As long as you can pick it up, you can pretty much carry it with you anyway. I like this puzzle. I like that you need to sneak behind in the shadows here and keep out of sight. Although I'm pretty sure... Oh, he's going to see me over this dumpster. Maybe he won't see me over the dumpster. There we go. Bin. I like how it recognizes bin. Dumpstar. After you leave... Now, I like this section because it is a good puzzle. It builds some tension. Just waiting, is he going to come back out? Am I properly hidden? All that sort of stuff. It's great. Although, if you really don't know what you're doing, it does get a little difficult. Oh, footsteps. Alien conversation. Slime devils, eh? Okay, so I'm not going to get very far climbing up the stairs, but maybe I can cause a distraction by loosing the slime devil. My thought is that he'll run up the slime devil will save, yeah. Slime devil will run up the stairs, and Roger will die horribly. And the guard will glide down the stairs. Guard's on ice! So I'll release the slime devil, he'll run up the stairs, distract the guard, and I can sneak by him. Or the guard will get fired or something. But apparently that just is completely the wrong thing. So, I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I could, resto in piso. Guess I could restore. Try this again. I am convinced that there's something to do with the slime devil, otherwise they wouldn't... Yeah, blow it up! Make a distraction! No, I'm convinced that there's something with the slime devil because they made such a big deal of talking about it. I'm not close enough to the doorway to listen? Oh, that's bad. Maybe I can get... Ooh, that was close. Maybe I can get some other helpful clues by eavesdropping on the guard again. See, the part that I'm failing to notice here, or failing to clairvoyance size here is that on the next screen, all of a sudden that deal with the slime devil makes much more sense, but I can't see that. I'm just trying to get past the guard. Here are some other options. The rubble, pipes, wires, that kind of thing. Yeah, I really don't know what we can do with any of this, but I have an idea. I have a crazy idea. Maybe we're not supposed to go through here just yet. Maybe cue the yakety sax music, because we're going to hyperspeed! And so on. I'm going to try and navigate back all the way to see if I can use my grappling hook on the cliffside. Well, I was doing pretty amazingly up until just then, but I'm going to use my grappling hook on the cliffside that I tried to climb before, that it sounded like I could climb, but I couldn't. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You're joking. I came all this way back here to try a perfectly reasonable puzzle solution, and it's not gonna work? See, I thought that would have been a challenge. Go backtrack through all of the stuff you just did. I'm hungry. Okay, real puzzle solving time. Let's stop thinking about the devil. Whoa. Shadows? How does that have anything to do with putting the devil in the dumpster? The devil's in the details, not the dumpster. Sorry. Okay, so now we're starting to get bizarre feedback. I do one thing and it starts talking about the shadows, but I'm gonna do another thing. Yeah, throw the devil up the stairs. You can't use it on anything in the room. Use it on something in the next room, or eat it. We're gonna skip all this. Okay, for real, puzzle solving time. Crawl into the box and hide. I guess that's not a viable option. Pry apart the other. Crowbar has to solve everything. It's use the crowbar. Sing of my mighty failures. Oh, clue. Fine, we'll jump ahead. Oh, it's on guard. Brought a crowbar to a gunfight. Okay, hide. Kill! Yeah! That was pretty satisfying, I like that. Not thrilled about some of the weird and misleading clues and feedback I was getting, but otherwise a pretty good puzzle, though it does feel like an alternate solution and not so much the main one. I rifle through his things and find that he doesn't have a pulse anymore, or a pulse rifle. Alright. Gonna do a little Space Quest 1. Yeah, dressing like a guard, looking at the man. Taking his underwear. Okay, I guess we don't need the completely authentic guard look. I can use my own underwear. Uh-oh, diplomacy situation. Yes. That's exactly what I meant to do. Smoking is bad for your health, especially if it's next to a fuel line. I don't want to blow up. Okay, secretly I do, but it's probably not what you're supposed to do. Ah, the Zip-a-Droid Robot Company. Crowbar! I mean, crowbar! Take lid, silly me. Okay, fine. I'll walk away. Let me see what else I can yank on and pry off. Sure, that's probably a reference to something that I'm not recognizing. Fuel hose. Fine, I will use simple words for you. Okay, so hopefully Fuel line disconnected. Not gonna blow up? I don't know. Wait, unless I'm going to steal the ship! Or buy it and fly it away! Whoa! Okay. I guess the ship will never again be refueled here. It's impossible. Oh, wait a second. This is why they were talking about the slime devil. I'm finally gonna solve a puzzle right! What? Yes?